I think that from a technology perspective, a lot of people are focusing too much on the implementation of semantic web and not on the principles. So to me, the principles are the important thing, and it's a list of things that includes making your information unambiguous, making it findable, making it interoperable, being able to share it with other people, and really forming information ecosystems that customers can use to get what they want. So to me, it's all about building information ecosystems that are live on the open web, that aren't in a single database, but are findable and sort of executable by everybody. And separating the data from the application so that when the data lives and can be joined together on the open web, then the application just becomes services and it can come in and be used as needed. It can be combined and mashed up. And that will change programming, that will change the way we use information dramatically, I think. I don't think the semantic web is a game changer for anything. I think it's just one tool that technologists can use, or one group of tools, set of tools that technologists can use, but they have to focus on business problems. They have to, like Herman was saying, they have to have the passion for solving the problem of the customer at the scale at which we're going to have. We already have problems of scale, and many of today's systems are not scaling up. So semantic technologies are an important part of the overall solution for going from sort of yesterday's software and systems to tomorrow's software and systems. But you have to think first about the business need and the customer need. And if it's some non-semantic solution, that's fine. It just doesn't matter whether you're using semantic software or not. The problem people have right now is not that they lack semantic software. It's not they're looking around saying, geez, we don't have any semantic software. We better get some. We don't have any semantic solutions. It's nothing like that. It's that they're being overwhelmed by the demands of the customer, and that other companies are being more nimble, more agile, and able to solve the problems faster, and they have to be able to keep up. So semantic technology should be part of the toolkit, but changing the mindset from sort of pushing products and services to customers to letting customers pull it, to me, is much more important. Yeah, again, it's about pull. It's about switching from pushing to pulling. Marketers do not understand the world of pull. It's a very unfamiliar territory for them. They're used to, they're used to sending all their marketing messages, and now the big thing is to add social networking to their normal stock of marketing solutions. And I think that the shift from pushing to pulling will change that 180 degrees so that all of their tricks won't work. They're doing search engine marketing now, search engine optimization. They're doing a lot of things to get sort of drive people to their products and services online. But when it changes to a pull economy, they will have no idea what to do. And my book addresses some of that. My blog, I talk about it. I think we're just really at the very early days of learning how to respond to that. Yeah, people talk about digital like it's important. I've been to conferences called Thinking Digital. Well, if you're not already digital, you're dead. There's no more digital. Digital is done. Everything is now digital, so it's no big deal. I mean, one of the few industries that is just now really becoming digital is the film industry. It's really been quite analog for a long time, and just, while photography has leapt into digital and is practically fully digital, there's almost no one shooting on film anymore. Movies are often still shot on film, and more going digital. So the question is, okay, now we've got things digital. Now, what would it mean to make them semantic? What would it mean to switch them from push to pull? And how would we make, for example, filmmaking smarter? How would we make it more responsive to the mechanisms of pull? And that means bringing semantics into every industry like filmmaking, and I have a lot of thoughts on how to do that, but it really involves building ways for people to collaborate in the digital realm so they can share information a lot better than they can today. Just making it digital doesn't make it shareable. By definition, customers want to pull products and services to them. They just haven't been able to. So an example is media, where you might have a favorite TV show and you have to wait until it comes out on Friday night at 8 o'clock or whatever, and we have technology now that lets us record it and then save it. But that's silly. What you really want is just the ability to watch any TV show you want anytime you want it. You don't want to record anything. You shouldn't have to record everything. Everything's already been recorded. It should just be available to be pulled on demand, so that if you feel like watching a TV show from the 60s, you can watch it, and if you feel like watching a TV show that was just broadcast for the first time an hour ago, you can just pull it up and watch it. You don't have to keep track of when it came out. You just call it by name and then watch it. And that kind of pulling will happen to all industries, not just media.